What's good, guys? Popo here, and I'm excited to be on the channel with you guys today. Thank you very much for coming by and supporting the channel. What we're going to do today is go over the Ableton link without using a computer, no software at all. We'll be using my iPhone though. I know we have been able to synchronize your iPhone using Ableton link to your MPC so you can use your phone or a tablet with it. But if you've ever had two MPCs, or if you have a buddy come over that has an MPC and you ever tried jamming together, it's almost like if you have two tape players with the same cassette and you push play, to get them in sync is almost impossible. And it's not a very fun thing if you have to stop to do another track. So I'm going to show you how to synchronize your MPC using the Ableton link. And I think it's really dope for me because I'll be able to use the CV outs on my MPC live to control maybe the drums on my modular rig, and then it'll sync in time. And it's, you know what I'm saying, I could do my synths over here, my drums over here, and it gives me more tracks for standalone mixing purposes. There's a few things I want to go over too, like what happens if you plug a USB hub into your mixer. Can I use both of these wirelessly and then assign them to a mixer with a USB splitter so I can mix them and juice them to have a final print track on both devices? It's a lot to do. You don't have to do it, but I want to see if it works, so that's what I'm going to do today. We'll get right in here and get right into this Ableton link. Alright, guys? First thing you're going to want to do is go to settings on your phone, and then you want to turn on your personal hotspot. Password's Popo. Cool. Done. Allow others to join. Go ahead. We're good. We got a personal hotspot. Just joking. It's not the leaked Akai keyboard, but I tell you, people who be watching the channel, you don't know where they're getting their ideas from. I'm just saying. I did cut the keys off of this Korg before they came out with their new one. Cool, so all we're gonna do here, all jokes aside, is we're gonna hit menu, this gear icon. I'm gonna go to Wi-Fi settings, and the iPhone will pop up right over here. Hit iPhone and connect. I'm gonna type in the password, which is the same one that's on our iPhone. Just make sure that they match. See right there? It shows that I'm connected. Now I'm going to do the same thing on my MPCX. Just going to go to menu, gear icon, Wi-Fi. Everything's on. It's going to look for my iPhone. Connect. Okay. I'm connected. Alright, so now that we're all on the same network and everything like that, what's really important is this next thing is that you need to download an app, okay? And the app's legit and it's free, okay? And they're not sponsoring me or anything, but it's called Link to MIDI. Right there in the bottom right here. You hit Link to MIDI, and what it's going to do, it opens up, when you hit link, Ableton link, it's basically Ableton link without the DAW, you know what I'm saying? I hope. But if I'm synchronizing everything with Ableton link, it says one connected app. So it connected to my MPCX. Let me go ahead and I can show you, because it's got, you can see that button right there is moving because it's synced with Ableton link right now. But on my MPC Live it's not. So I need to go into my MPC Live, hit menu, gear icon, Wi-Fi, get Wi-Fi on. I select my iPhone and then hit connect. You type in your password, exactly how it is on your phone. And now you can see there's 2 apps running. It's real important that you see the sequence moving like that. If you're not, you need to make sure that this is set to Ableton Link. You just select this and turn it to Ableton Link. Same on the MPCX. You want to make sure that the sequence is moving, and that when you hit menu, Ableton Link is selected. It should say 2 links. Cool. So by doing that, now we can lay drums. I mean, they're synced up. So we basically took 2 tape players with the same cassette tape and push play at the same time, anytime we want to. Anytime that I push play over here, it's not going to start play over here, but if I push over here, I'm going to turn on my speakers and that metronome better match up. Watch. Speaker being turned on. Coming out. It's coming out of the speaker over there. That's this MPC. This one's still going. See? And the one that's coming out of the speakers is the X. So if I want this plug in, I want to go 8 bars. Here we go. It's gonna loop. It's not about the song, dude. It's about the synchronization right now. Let's get some drums going. Drum synth multi. This is the live, and the X. Now watch. I stopped it, right? I'll stop this one too. And what I'm saying is now you can have a group of people over and collab on a beat, send it through a mixer, come back through one hot, and you can go ahead and push play on this one. And it don't matter when you hit play because it's going to be like what? So, of course, this is going to help me a lot whenever I'm trying and I can change drum programs and add different tracks and all that. It doesn't, I go to track 2, it doesn't cut it off or nothing. I gotta add different plugins, different everything, make 2 different whole songs and drive. But is so that I can go with the CV cables out, and like I say, I can control drum synths with my CV. I want to use all of it. I want my MIDI outs controlling my synthesizers, which we got the MIDI connection going good. We got the mixer good. We got the CV control even better now because I was having an issue where I couldn't get them in sync. And if you're wanting to get your MPCs in sync, or if, like I said, you got a group of people coming over with some MPCs, and you're like, what's the point of coming over? Is everything's out of whack? That's how you do it. Right on. Private network on your phone. Password. Find the private network on there. And I just think it's dope, guys. It's a good way to have someone over, be across the room, and be able to be in time. Cool. I'll hope you guys later on, Polypopo, and I hope that this brought some value to the channel. Every single penny that I get from any donations that I get, or from the sales that I make from 8barbeats.com, all go towards purchasing an MPC so I can give it away to somebody in my local town here, hopefully soon. I don't know, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take some time, that's all. And all you guys gotta do is give me a like. So right on, I appreciate that very much. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Let me exit with the song. I mean, appreciate you with the comments and all that. I'll hug you guys later.